Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream with me, Cyber Tiger Live. And this is Pacific Drive. And potentially this might be the last run. Car is pretty nominal. I'm just looking at my gathering equipment, wondering if I want to replace any of it. Got like vacuum, flare, grinder, like that kind of stuff. Do I want to upgrade any of that? I did want to upgrade my trunk capacity. I don't know if I can. May not be able to. No, I need carbon fiberglass to make the augmented trunk storage. And I don't believe I have enough to make it. More fiberglass. Maybe I could. What? Hang on. Because I built the turbo light engine. I think. I built the turbo light. And I built that. There's the ion shield. So I do have enough storage. I should get the upgraded fuel storage is what I should get, and then get rid of my roof storage. So let's do that. Let's fabricate this. So I need 4 more carbon fiberglass. So 1, 2. 4 more carbon fiberglass. This will give me the augmented trunk storage. Alright, and now this can be installed in our lovely trunk. Nice. Lots of storage capacity there. I don't think it's infinite. I don't know if it's infinite. No. It's most definitely not infinite. Okay, so zone proof. Fuel tank. I want the seat rack. I want the rooftop storage. This guy. Okay. Larger external tank sits directly upon the roof. Okay. Grab that. We gotta see how much this takes to fabricate for the gas reservoir. Oh, not too bad. This goes right up on the roof. Now that being said, I have to remove this. So pop that on the floor for a minute. Can I open that? I can. Got a bunch of stuff in here, including an engine, which is hilarious. Okay, so there's my additional fuel reservoir. Pop up my monstrosity of a car. When I say top up, I mean like literally empty the entire contents of the gas station into this thing. This thing takes a lot of fuel. It's got a fuel reservoir here, and it's got a fuel reservoir there. Okay, that's that. Oh, I need to deal with the thing on the floor here. Got some gold shells that I should deal with. I also got another fuel tank, which I'll pop into my hands for a moment. throw that in my trunk. It would fit there. Okay, let's do this for a moment. Let's put that there. And hey, Lavis. That there. That there. That there. Get all the repair kits organized a bit better. Pop the flares there. I'll put these into my backpack for a moment. I'll rotate this food, put the food there. Alright, and then this monstrosity, can I just store this whole thing somewhere? I think I can. Oh, the turbo light engine actually would fit in that bottom row. That won't fit there. Okay, so let's store some gold shells for a minute here. Okay. And then the engine, we'll find a home for the engine. There we go. There's a home for the engine in the cupboard. Perfect. And then that is a scrapper. I think I'm going to transfer to my inventory. Put this into here. It's huge. Can't go there. There's got to be a home for this thing somewhere. We'll find it a home. Out there. Can I upgrade any more storage here at the gas station? A circuit board. I could make another locker. Ah, interesting. Wild night. Yes, circuit board. Carrying. Circuit board. Automatic locker kit. Oh, it seems to replace an existing locker. Okay. Oh, wow. I throw this into here? Yep. Pneumatic locker just seems to be infinite, possibly. Fantastic. Upgraded storage in the trunk. We're good there. I want to store that. I do want to look into fabricating a new scrapper and a new vacuum. All. Plasma scrapper. I know I don't have enough plasma. That's what hurts there. Thermal vacuum. And back. Which one is for? That's That's okay. That's the thermal vacuum. Okay, so I do. Let's see what the dumpster has for me. So, that being said now, man, I got a lot of stuff in my backpack, like an excessive amount of stuff. I got my plasma scrapper, then I have a regular scrapper, then I've got 2 more scrappers. Where am I getting all these scrappers from? Whatever, it doesn't hurt to have more of them. Thermal vac, I need more plasma for. You know what? I am gonna bank another scrapper. There we go. Okay. And that's good. Yeah, it's okay, Lavis. The person who was normally giving me advice decided that they don't want to be part of this anymore. Be a friend anymore. Sorry. Just a little emotional. Tired of people treating me like crap. Fragile. Fragile. Those aren't healing. They are definitely messed up. I'm healed up. My car's pretty much good to go, aside from this thing being screwed up a bit. I want to just fix it. May as well. I might just make some more repair putty. I think we're good. Juice the car up. Okay, so just a quick rundown. Electric generator, electric collector, electric generator, well, water generator, wind generator, all lead paneling, extra fuel tank, ion shield, limb shield. So yeah, I got literally everything I could need to make it out of here alive. And there's my lead acid battery, so that'll give me a little bit more juice. So I guess the next thing to do is to head to the destination, which is right here. The anomaly barricade. In the barricade. So best way there is probably, I don't know. Jeez. Let's go G1 and then C5, A7, A1. So G1, gusts and gales. C5, no second chances, fuel evaporation, swift storm. Turncoat, torn apart, swift storm, and then perpetual stability. Is there a safer route? Kinda is. If I go, actually, you know what? I might do this. I might go G1 to G9 to C4 to A2 to A1. I like that route more. Then I don't run the risk of my car just being blown to pieces and losing everything. Alright, let's save my game. Wow, we're at 22 hours in this game. That's crazy. Alright. Let's do this. Wrong button. Off to a good start. get some music on. Okay, so back to the plan. So G1, G9, actually, you know what? I think if I do that, that counts as backtracking. So maybe I gotta go to E7. Yeah, let's go E7, G9. Because I think if I go to this, I think it'll count as backtracking. I don't know. I'm not gonna chance it. I know I have to go through one more zone this way, but if I accidentally backtrack, then it could cost me being stuck in a zone that's hostile to a more severe extent. All right, let's have a look at the map here. So we need to exit over here. So I'm gonna grab these 2 anchors and then just get out because like they're right on the way. Oh, and we got the new turbo light engine, which I haven't used before, so I get to drive faster, which I've not experienced. Oh, that is a squire. That is 2 squires. Oh, it's hard to say no to 2 squires, actually. I really shouldn't be harvesting anything, but man, 2 squires is pretty solid. Steel panel, reinforced. Gotta be careful of the wriggling wreck because that thing could explode and start to electrocute me. All right, perfect. Yeah, my streams are so chill. Thanks, Lavis. Wish other people felt that way. I'm sorry, man. I'm just feeling really hurt right now. Okay, so there should be an anchor right there. There is. I see it. I also see left, right, possibly. Yes, I do. So they may try to follow me to my car. Yeah, probably when I grab them, they might swarm me. Okay, so there's one anchor. Pop a marker for the next one, and let's go. I went over the down tree. That would be bad. Oh yeah, this faster engine's sick. I love this. Wish I had this earlier. There should be another anchor here. There it is. Okay. The reason I'm turning my engine off every single time is in case something tries to hijack my car. I don't need my fuel being consumed. Although I say that and I leave my headlights on, but it is actually helping me find my car quicker. Alright, so that's 2 anchors, very, very small amount of energy. I do have enough that if I wanted to, I could open a gateway out of here, so that's good. So now it's just a matter of just heading to the tree that we just drove into. It's just a matter of driving into another tree. Stuck. Yeah, I am. Okay. Hang on, let's figure out a way out of here. I need to get back to the road, and then we're just gonna head to the exit of this zone and move on from there. That's another tree. Let's not drive into that. Not entirely sure where my road has gone. It's parallel to me. I see it. Oh, there's a fuel truck here. I want to fill up. I don't use that much fuel, but I mean, I might as well. I know I'm being super cautious, but I mean, that's part of the reason that I've made it to this point in the game without failing. Yeah, the only thing that's really taken a hit so far is my battery, but that's just from me leaving headlights on. Oops, that was a side panel. Train crossing. It's another fuel truck. That's very fortuitous. Whee! Lost my control for a minute there. Typically when I'm doing a mission that's just straight up zone related, like completing an objective, I don't harvest much. The only reason I stopped for those 2 squires is it doesn't hurt to have rubber and metal. So I do need to stop at some point and grab some rubber, which I might just grab off this car because I'm thinking about it. Rubber is a good idea to have, just simply for the fact that you need it to make sealing kits. 2 rubber. I want like 5 rubber, I think. Is there another tire on this thing? I'm even looking at the back of a car. Look at the trunk. Oh, there's rubber in the trunk. Okay, that'll do. Let's just deposit this stuff in the trunk for a minute here. Will do. All right. Perfect. Huh, I made the engine blip, or the audio blip for a minute. Oh, there's a car there. It's just a husk. It has nothing left of it. It's a big rocks in the middle of the road, which I'm not used to seeing. Alright. That's uneventful. That's how I like it. Okay. So yeah, next we are going to do G9. So this is Gust and Gales and Shocking Speed. The place we are heading to is going to be the scary place. That's where I'm going to be facing a bunch of anomalies I've never seen. Alright, Gust and Gales. Let's have a look at the map here. So, you can see past this giant blob in my way. Oh, I do. It's right here. There is an anchor over here. I'm actually going to go and get. Oh, nice. The rain is actually giving me, the rain's giving me energy right now. I think there is an abductor and a bunch of electric things happening over here. What is going on? I'm just gonna go around all of this. Oh, that is the whatchamacallit. Prickly path. Oh, that's not the word of it, but oh my god, what is kind of slalom happening here? Yeah, I gotta be careful not to hit these things because I don't want to get my car launched into them tomorrow. There is a ton of lead, which I'm tempted to grab, but I don't need to be grabbing lead right now. I see my anchor. Also see what looks like an exit that's closed. Yes. Engine off. It's absolutely pouring. Or do that. Ow! Alright, well, that shocking speed launched my car, which is not ideal, but that's what happened. Okay. We gotta get back to here. And I will have to repair my car at some point because of that, and myself. Trying to eat some canned food, but hard to when driving. There we go. Alright, go around the prickly grinder thing. Then there's another one here. Go around that one too. Well, the wind pushed me towards it. That could have been bad. Alright. Need to keep going. Hang on. Let's look at my map for a minute here. I need to... Yeah, I need to turn left at this intersection. And then I just need to follow. Crap. Damn it. Stupid wriggling wreck. Oh, there's more electricity. It's gonna happen again. There's so much electricity here. Maybe it'll go away. There we go. I could really use a beating heart right now. And we got some radiation. Prickly thing. Something wrong with my door now that I look at the little map indicator of my car. Stop, wind. Wind just blew me like right off the road. I just want to get out of this wind. This zone is massive, or this wind zone, I mean, not the zone I'm in. Has so much pushing power along these narrow cliffside roads. Yeah, just not ideal. Like, look how much damage it's done to the front end of my car already, and I'm like, I haven't even been looting. I've just been trying to drive through it. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Freaking wind. There's electricity. Need it to go away. Okay, it should be far enough away now. Never mind. That was awesome. I didn't think wind would be more of a problem than some of the anomalies are. Holy hell. I'm driving in a hurricane. Oh, it's gonna happen again. Okay, I saved it that time. It's gonna happen again. Nice, that's a good find. Yeah, I gotta do some repairs on my car because it took an absolute beating. Holy hell. At least I didn't lose my trunk. It's just something, I think the window's broken. Yeah, my window's broken. All right, let's make a sealing kit if I can. Perfect. Okay, that's fixed. Now let's fix up my car, because holy crap, I almost lost my hood. Hood is fixed. Front bumper, front fender, and both headlights. Oh, my side window's cracked on my car too. Okay, so that's damaged. That's damaged. That's damaged. That's damaged. And that's damaged. Hey, Zeke. So, yeah, I got a cracked window. I'm not really sure what cracked means or what it's going to lead to. So I might just repair it while I'm thinking about it if I can. No, I don't have enough duct tape and rubber for a sealing kit, so I'm going to drive around with a crack. Oh, something's throwing glass at me. Okay, something's throwing fabric and glass at me. Well, there's no entities near me, but it seems like whenever I'm near the exit, that's when stuff throws stuff at me. It's always raining. Always raining. I'm not gonna lie, Zeke, I had to like force myself to stream tonight. Yeah. Okay, so G9, I can go to C4. Perfect. Puncture probability. Okay, so I got to be more careful of the road because there is a higher chance of my tires popping. Great. Okay, so there is one anchor in this whole zone. Thanks for the spin, Lavis. So much radiation. I went the wrong way. I gotta go back. I went the wrong way. It doesn't really matter, but I want to take the route that I feel like is going to be the comfortable one for me. Yeah, that'd be nice. I really want someone to play Satisfactory with. That's like my #1 objective right now. Something chill, but also like a long-term goal. All right, there's some punctury stuff on the ground there. We're gonna go around that. It's not Devil Grinder. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there's a bubble gum there. Stay there, bubble gum. Leave me alone. Go around these. So many punctury things. I see why it's got a high probability out here. I'm going to... Alright, sounds good, Lavis and Critters, both of you. Sounds good. I should be maybe stopping and siphoning fuel when I see it from something. But I need a big fuel source with my car now. Gas cans will do it anymore. Maybe the fuel drums that lay around on the ground might do it. Alright, I see the exit, but I am gonna go and grab that anchor, I think. An anchor's just down the road here. It's a very large roadblock. Actually, I see the anchor. It's right there. I think. It's where I saw it. It's where I saw the big, like, red tendril. There it is. Okay, I did see it. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get people to come to my stream, but, like, who wants to come see a stream with a depressed tiger, in all honesty? Stuff is about to happen. Alright, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's just get out of here. Alright, so then that was C2. So then the next zone I have to hit up was... did I go the wrong way? Oh no, sorry. Whew. Okay, so that was C4. Now I gotta get to A9, then A2, then A1. And this has a high battery consumption rate, so I need to make sure that I'm less alone in my depression when I watch your streams. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I know just if there's people here watching and they hear me being all sad and messed up, they're probably going to just shut me off and go watch someone else. All right, so is an anchor here. I'm not gonna stop for it just because of the battery sapping. So I just need to make some waypoints. So this is gonna be my first, because now we're into the deep zone. So stuff's gonna get really screwy, and I don't want to be messing around out here. All right, so this is my first road, if you want to call it that. I don't know if this is deep zone. I think this is just smokestacks. The roads are really hard to find out here. So far, so good. Oh, I do see several battery charging stations. I am gonna actually stop there when I get there. Unless just driving is doing it. I'm already up to 80 battery, so I think my car does generate enough juice on its own, just being the brick monster I've made it into. Also, like, not to jinx myself, but so far no major anomalies. I do believe I literally just jinxed myself because I just saw the ground like rupture. Okay, there's a beach ball up there, but like I said, I'm not grabbing anything. I'm just doing my objective and getting out of here. There's a devil grinder right in my way. Rupturing floors. Go around that. I think this is the way I want to go. No. It's up there. I could just drive up to it, but not worth the risk. Some kind of gate here. Oh, you know what? I know where I am. I'm at the crossing. Yeah, I'm at the crossing. This is the area that I had to drive through in that blitz run. Oh, shoot. What was that? That's a bubble gum. Leave me alone, bubble gum. Oh, I think there's a pickpocket right above the charge station. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not deal with this right now. Yeah, there was a pickpocket right above the charge station. Just way too risky. I don't need to lose like my ion shield or something right now. Alright, new plan. Let's just get out of this zone. There's a charge station on the way out, so we're just gonna hit that instead. Lost a tire. I need to fix my tire. I need rubber for that. Hang on. Tires, sir? I'm getting massively dosed with radiation right now. Okay, there is an Arta truck right here. Is that a fuel truck? Oh, no, it's an Arta truck. Okay, I'm gonna siphon it and I'm going to steal from it. Okay, we're just gonna take all of that. Where's the fuel tank on this thing? Oh, it's pretty full. Okay. I'm getting super irradiated right now. So it's like drop in a giant bucket right now. Lost my car for a minute. That was weird. Okay, good enough. Don't grind my car. All right. Charge station. Right here. All right, I'm gonna heal myself too. How safe is this area, I wonder? Because that's the exit right there. The reason I'm asking is... Okay, I'm not getting any kind of danger warnings. There's plasma here, which I'm thinking about grabbing. Hopefully it doesn't shut down the charge station on me. I started replaying Grand Theft Auto 4 and then I remembered why the game was flawed, because every time you fail a mission you have to do the whole drive back to the area again, and it got really tiresome. Oh, I'm getting radiated again. Oh, there's a blowtorch in here. Hang on. Okay, so I'm safe inside this bubble. Okay, I just ate some canned food. How much canned food do I have? 7. I'm gonna get myself up to full health. And then I'm gonna go run back into that place and start looting again. Actually, no, I'm gonna run into the place and start looting while I'm not at full health. Yes, I know danger. You've been blinking danger at me for so long now. All that. All right, back to the car. Okay, we're good. Lots of resources. I'm gonna actually fix my tire if I can. Healing kit. I need duct tape. I get duct tape from somewhere. Does that go anywhere? Bombs to beakers. Axe. Okay, I need duct tape. Man, there's so much radiation out here. Okay, maybe I can't do a sealing kit, so I'm yeah, I could try repo. It's not my kind of game, but I could still try it. All right, I guess I'm just gonna change my tire here. I think it's this one. Is it? Black. Yes. All right, I'll put this where I can see it. say. Okay, so I didn't get any duct tape, so that's unfortunate. And my door is cracked, which is also unfortunate. Oh, I left my headlights on. Crap. Well, there's my exit queue. Wasn't that far away from the exit though, so I'm not worried. Is there anything in that container? Hang on, I really want duct tape. Damn it. Oh, maybe they might have hidden something at the very end there. Nice. All right, so I now need to get to A2 and then to A1. So A2 is going to be the same thing. Explosive damage drains fuel and battery. So I have to watch out for explosions, but I have to just get out of that zone so I can make it to A1. That is literally my objective. Also, if my voice gets rough, I apologize. I don't know why it randomly does this when I stream. So you might just get me with a gravelly voice. I might just go get some more tea, actually. How are you guys liking the new time for streaming? Do you like the 8 o'clock more than the 9 o'clock? What's our map look like here? So my exit is up here. So I have to get to a tunnel. So, okay, so I have to go here and then turn here, cycle all through here and then out, which is fine. You like the 8 o'clock better. Okay. I am not losing my glasses. I'm sorry, not right now. Oh, that's tempting. Oh wait, no, that's a conversion thing. Thing for magnets, okay. Rulers of explosions, let's not. There's a pickpocket over there. I don't even know where my road is right now. I'm literally just driving to the marker. Oh look, I found a road. The beach ball. Oh, we got jellies. Or bubble gum. We'll stop them from doing anything for a minute. Go up here and around. This is actually working quite well. Okay, that was way more efficient than I ever thought it would be. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here. I think the bubble gum may have grabbed me for a minute there. Almost there. One more switch back, and then we will be near the charging stations area. Don't hit the tourists. Don't hit the tour bus. Yeah, go through those. That's fine. I see the charging station. That's fantastic. It's such a welcome sight. What an odd place for it, though. Okay, we are juiced. Let's keep going and get out of here. Yeah, that was a sweet find. Charging station right up at the end. Nice. All right, I see a tour bus and a beach ball and a tourist. Oh my god. Oh, they're so close. Oh man, that was some expert driving there. Man, I should go and drive in the upside down with these skills. Okay, there are so many explodey things nearby. I squeeze past. Yes, barely. Holy moly. Get me out of here. Am I turning? No, I'm going straight. Okay. There's a pickpocket. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, he stole my door. Yeah, the pickpocket stole my door. You know what? I can get a door back. Hang on. So annoying. Can't believe it did that. Better than no door. I can't make any. Oh, I can't make repair putty. Good. Okay, the door is repaired fully. Good. Switch that over. Put that into my trunk, and that. Should make a new pry bar because this is gonna break. Okay, can I chuck this? There we go. I don't need that. That was annoying. Pickpocket stole my freaking door. It's a good door too. Okay. And now to A1. Find the anomaly barricade. Okay, where are we? We are here. I think that's the anomaly barricade right there.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
But me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver.
Good luck. Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, all the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Abby, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
My battery is doing that. Ow.
The car will induce a current along the barricade in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time.
I don't think I can fix it.
Barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
Reach the barricade operating station. Yeah, I just lost a chunk of my battery because it started malfunctioning, so that's fun. Alright, let's go.
Barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that will give us the lay of the land.
Okay, fortunately this area doesn't hurt me. That's good. Oh, I probably turned my headlights off though. Duct tape. Ooh, hand vac. Nice. Need that. Some food. Magnets for something. I don't know. That's blocked. Link all barricade gates. Optional scan barricade map in the operations tower. Oh, I think I have to go back to that then. Watching Rye while he scrolls. Where's the barricade map in the tower? This is the operations tower, isn't it? I'd say so. Ah, that's it right there. Anomaly barricade map.
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need.
This
Does
is
that seem
another
right?
blitz run.
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and I...
Then get to it, driver.
Link all barricade gates. Okay, yeah, so this is another course run that I gotta do.
All right, it's working.
Hey, let's just keep going. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm focusing. Very intense. Oh, that was fast.
You're making good time. Keep it up.
Oh, I lost some speed there.
Looking good, driver.
Oh, there's a fuel truck. Of course there is. Can't stop for that. On the road. There we go.
A few more to go.
Okay. Double grinder. We're good. One more barricade? 2 more barricades? Fog. forest.
Okay.
Oh, we're still going. That was it.
Charged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
Charge the arc device. I did.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh shoot, I see what they did. Come on, roll over. Crap. Use so much battery. Oh god. How was that? Okay, Lapis. Sounds good. My car is messed
Nice
up.
work out there. The well could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
The end of the road. Well, my car is super messed up and mismatched.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Take him with you. Just you going down the hill looked fun as a ride. Well, I was kind of going down the hill on my roof. That's the only problem. All right, let's tune up my car here. I'm so annoyed the pickpocket stole my bloody door. All right, tax report. It's not an international incident if we don't tell anyone. There are lots of Canadians in the world. Who's gonna miss 4? We've already had that one. Let's just grab our trunk here. Transfer everything we don't need from here. It was weird. Infinite storage. I love it. I think infinite storage at least. Okay, throw that back on the ground. And yes, that is all good. Let's just fix everything that's fungled on my car because that's like literally everything. Holy hell, what's going on with my doors? One's cracked, but that's also just wrong. I think I got a spare radiation door somewhere. It's a panel. I thought I had a door. Lead-plated panels. Where did my lead-plated door go? Can I name one of these lockers? Is it in this one? This one. It's an engine. 2 side storages. Resource radar. Steel panels. Crap, I thought I had a lead-plated door, but I don't. Okay, I have to make another one. So annoying. Right, lead-plated door. Yeah, okay. That's kind of bungled. How much repair putty can I make? Oh, I'm gonna just grind this actually. Repair putty. Oh, I can make a lot. Well, I say a lot when it's really not. That'll do. Okay, the door bit and slap. Might replace the bumper. This door's bad. It is bad. Front headlight and front bumper. Headlights I'm not going to worry about because I have a way of doing those faster. Well, why did I do it that way? I did it the dumb way. Alright, I need a sealing kit. Okay, door is fixed. Car modifications look cool, very sci-fi. They really do. Alright, what else needs work? Ooh, trunk. Something back here is bad. Oh, the rear bumper and the rear quarter panel. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so let's grab headlights. Okay, we got my headlights. We're gonna throw them back into the incubator. We got some panels here. Okay, so the panels are going to go back into storage. They can be incubated. That one's damaged beyond all repair. I'm going to replace my bumper on the... Actually, yeah. Because the front one's the limb bumper. Let's do lead-plated bumper. Well, maybe I should have done reinforced, actually. whatever. It looks cool. Do I want to store this? Oh, it's too long. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, what's wrong with it? It's messed up. You know what? We're just gonna shred it. For some reason, there was rubber in the bumper. I do need to make another plasma scrapper. Okay, so I got another plasma scrapper, which is full health. I'm gonna shove that in the trunk. With my myriad of other scrappers that I'm collecting. Is that better? Whatever. Transfer that. Actually, no. Transfer that. Transfer that. Transfer that. Transfer that. Okay. What is going on with this? Has some fuel, not that I need it. That's got tires. Anything else I can scrap off of it? It's odd to see a fuel truck. Only got summer tires on it, which is kind of dumb, but they do yield a lot of rubber. Okay, it doesn't hurt to get free rubber, so I am going to take that. Thought it went into my car, but no. That's where the thermal vac sends things. Okay, let's see what the dumpster has for me. Rubber. Lots of rubber. Glass. Copper. Rubber. Glass. No, plastic. Okay, and what else you got? Canned food. Canned food. Plastic. There it is. Plastic. Any more? No. Okay. So, what's that leave us with? A couple other mildly damaged panels, actually. Is there a weight carry system? No. There is not. What there what there is parts have different failure conditions. So like they can become like this, where this is fragile, where it can just break at any point. So like, there's that. I'm gonna go get some more tea. Give me a second, folks. Okay, I am back. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw some repair putty on these two panels and that front tire. I think it was, huh? Ah, these back two panels. And that tire. There we go. Okay, now we're good. A couple of the other gizmos have been damaged as well. Lightning rod for sure, and the water collector. Maybe I will patch them up. Repair that. Repair that. That broke. I knew that was going to happen. Throw that in there. Make one more repair putty. Replace what I have. Transfer that into there. You know what? Do I want one more? Yes, I do. Okay, one more repair putty. Let's throw these little bits and bobs into our pneumo. Done. Okay, so make sure we got no really crazy quirks happening here. There's 4 of them. Nothing seems to be jarring. Oh, I need to make a new battery. That's what I need to make. My lead acid battery exploded. Almost forgot that. There we go. Okay, battery. Okay, good. Yeah, actually, I fixed my voice. I just got a Ricola lozenge, and it's really helped. It doesn't feel so itchy and like catchy. Okay, so Francis's request to take him with you. How do I take him with you? He said, I want you to look at something if you have the time driver, and I don't know where to go for that. Let's see. Logbook. No. Quick report. 128 quirk triggers, okay. Transmissions. User manual, resources, anomalies, missions. Don't feel obligated by any means. Where is he? How do I take him with me? Like, is he here? Oh, in memoriam.
His favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going.
Oh, nice.
But don't feel obligated by any means.
100% I'll take him with me. Dashboard buddy. Tobias. Yes, you'll ride with me, for sure. Okay. What else do we want to do here? Do we want to try and upgrade the car anymore? That's the well, right there. What can we upgrade? I could upgrade this to pneumatic lockers again. Parts lockers. Okay, hang on. What else can I do? Parts. Limb chip. Okay, I don't need those yet. No, not that yet. Reinforced headlights. Oh, I can finally get reinforced headlights. All right, let's get it. No, I need Olympium fragments. I got 2 of them from somewhere, though. Okay, armored panels. Oh, Olympium panels. Get out of here. Tires. Power grip tires. Okay, that's kind of cool. Racks, fuel, batteries. What is this? Leak resistant fuel tank. I thought I scanned a can opener. Okay. Leak resistant battery. Oh, that would have been good to know. Scan a spike log anomaly. All right, well, I don't see much more I can do at this juncture other than running the final run. I think that's all there is to it. Find your way to the well. Okay. Well. Oops, wrong button. Well, we got the thing where the wipers make the car accelerate forwards again. And I can't turn the wipers off. Hang on. Drifter. Radio. Wipers. Toggles. Car. Bolts forward. Oh. Wiper switches on. Oops. Back. Okay. Wiper switches on. Car tilts forward. Wiper stays on. No. Which is off. There we go. Okay. I need to fix that one. Sealing kit. Sure. I need a sealing kit. Okay. That screen read so bright out of my eyes. Alright, sealing kit. Let's fix this jolting car nonsense. Okay, so that's one. Now something else was turning the wipers on, which was really odd and annoying. Okay, I can turn the wipers off. Good. Okay, well, I'm not really entirely sure what was going on there, but something weird was going on there. So, save game. And I got 15 minutes to do this. No, I'm joking. I could leave it till next week, or I could just do it now. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, from here, there, there. So E7, G9, C5, A7, I think A4, and then R2, or maybe A1 and R2. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so this is my destination. Approach the well up at R2. So where's the fastest? What's the best route here? I could go to G1, then D1. There's so many high probability areas around here. Okay, let's go E7, G9, C5, A7, A1, R2. Let's go that. Yeah, it'd be weird to name my stream The Last Drive and then it's not. Alright, so I do have two anchors right close together up here. I'm gonna go and collect. Curious fragility. Okay, fortunately this is just the first zone and I don't need to be super worried about it. Bunnies are trying to jump on my car. Although I keep knocking them off. Okay, so there is a can opener right by where I need to go. And there are a ton of tourists right where I need to be. Okay, I gotta deal with these guys. Got rid of them. Where's the can opener? I got the can opener anomaly. Bunch of new stuff decided to spawn right when I did that. Okay, there should be one more anchor right here. Perfect. Just gonna turn around so easy out. There we go. Okay. How are you? Oh, you're the messed up ones. Get off my car. Alright. Stupid bunnies. Okay, so the bunnies turn my wipers on, which is annoying. There's a whole bunch of them over here that I've shorted out. Something big and chaotic looking over there. Something electric over there. Oh, I think we did lose Lavis. I think he fell asleep. How far are we from the exit? Oh, quite a ways still. Looks like there's some sizzling mist up in the hill there. Yeah, there is. It's a random spot for it. Squires here. Parrot. Ton of tourists all over the place in this area. Wow. I'm just glad that they're not on the road. My car doesn't feel as fast as it did, but it could be because I'm going uphill. I just hope I don't have some kind of bug, like when I accelerate, it applies the brakes or something. Okay, so that zone was brutal. What was going on with it? Impacts deal far more damage to the car. Okay, it wasn't as bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Gusts and gales. Okay, so we got the wind again, which sucks. That's what did a lot of damage to me last time. I think this time, if there's no anchors directly on the route, I'm not gonna go for them. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's no anchor. Well, there is an anchor, but it's like out here. So I'm just gonna go. I just go like around this, like through that. I'm gonna try that. Bouncy, very bouncy. We got electricity. Fortunately, didn't make my car surge this time. Left, rights. Lost my road. There it is. Okay. Beating heart would be nice. I was going backwards for a minute. Electricity. Okay. Hey, Sky. It's going. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. One sec. I'll give you something. There you go. We're into the wind now. Oh my god, wind. I hit the Pacific yet. Been like completely turned around somehow. Come on, wind. Knock it off. Okay, I'm gonna try and cut through here. The wind is so intense. All right, I do believe I found my way to the road, which is awesome. Still fighting the wind like crazy, though. Let's get out of this zone. Holy hell. Okay, I spent so much time in that zone just drifting around in the wind. Okay, now we're off to C5, anomalous clouds. I made it to the Pacific yet. I'm getting close. Getting close. Okay, look at the map. Oh, this is the marsh. I don't like the marsh. Okay, there's 2 anchors close to my... No, they're not even close to my exit. Way down there. My exit is right here. I want the anchors. I go down like a little lumpy road all the way down into here. Down in the marsh. I guess I'll see how it goes to that point. I don't really want to go driving into the marsh. The water is not fun. I really want my car as intact as it can be for the finale. Here, pickpocket. No one likes you. Especially me. Ah, corrosion. My tire. That's not ideal. Do I have a puncture kit? I don't, but I have a tire. Okay, you know what? Change of plans. I am not going to play with this area. I'm gonna get out of here. Dome light turned on when I shift gears. Yeah, I don't like this zone. Go around the poison cloud this time instead of through it. Oh, flooded road. So much flooded road. Get me out of this zone. Ooh, Arta truck. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, dome light most definitely turns on when I put the car into whatever. Have you played Keep Driving before? No, I've looked at it though. Ooh. Ooh, marsh eggs. Oh, the zone just threw an anchor at me. Thank you, zone. I appreciate the anchor. Okay, I guess we're gonna drive around with the dome light on. Seems suspicious. What if it's a trap? Ow. No, the zone will randomly throw things at you, and or sometimes the tourist will. I've had doors thrown at me before, like 4 or 5 of them, I can't remember. It's on one of my streams. All right, well, we got anchors, so that's good. Let's just keep going. Okay, so that was C5. Now we are on to A7. I like when I drink my tea, Sai like folds his head into his shoulder. What an odd gesture. Alright, we're into the deep zone now, so don't want to futz around here too much if I don't have to, but it is stable, so I might grab 1 or 2 safe anchors if I can. I'm just drinking orange pico, nothing crazy. I gotta be really careful about these pillars because they're full of tourists that will explode. Okay, I know exactly where the what was that sound? Oh, left, right. I know exactly where the anchor is. I've had this one before. It's here somewhere. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over there. How far is it? I want to walk through poison. I see it. I'm gonna grab the anchor and run. So in that way I won't have anything get to my car. Woo. I am getting irradiated, actually. I need to get myself some nettle tea. It's been forever since I've had it, and I've been like wanting to try have it again. So let's just get back onto our plan here of getting out of this zone. So go here to our first junction. We got a bit of a drive to get out of this place. If my voice gets too gravelly, let me know and I'll go get another lozenge. Yeah, so I've been like binge watching Criminal Minds for some strange reason. And like today I just sat and watched like 8 hours of it. Oh, there's gas here. Hang on, I gotta get gas. There's a tourist right in front of me. It's gonna be standing right next to me, I guarantee you. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's... okay, it didn't move. I'm good. I thought it moved. Hate those things. Creepy. A radiation cloud. Not ideal, but not the worst. That's bad. That's bad. Go around this. Okay, hang on, let's look at the map again. So I need to get to this road here. And that'll take me right to the exit. not stopping for any more anchors. I have everything I need. I just need to get out of here now. Radiation. I'm just happy that I haven't seen those horrible exploding cubes go around this. There's a cube, never mind. It wasn't one of the exploding cubes, though, I don't think. I think it was just a cube of some kind. The exploding cubes glow red. What in the world is that? That's a gas station. Huh. Well, I just filled up, so I don't really need it. Plus, it's in the middle of radiation zone. Those are boom bunnies. We don't want them near me. Okay, I think I was able to repel them with my limb shield. Should have really hit the ion shield more than anything, but the ion shield's more for radiation. Alright, we're almost out of this zone. Car is doing really well. No excessive damage. A little bit to the hood from those bunnies, but that was about it. It was very mitigated. It's also possible that the damage came from me bumping into, I think I bumped into a car at some point. Yeah, there was an anchor back there, but you know what? I'm not going to stop for it. I'm just going to keep going. It could also be this stuff damaging my hood slightly. But yeah, we're good. Let's just keep going. Next zone. All right, A7. I have to get to R2. So what's A4? Battery sapping, concussive blast, swift storm. Turncoat, exhausting explosions, swift storm. Explosive damage drains fuel and battery. R can't protect you from explosive damage. They're both explosion related. I think... I'm going to go turncoat. I'm gonna go to A1 and then to R2. So again, same plan. Get in, get out. No flying around. Yeah, I was supposed to go into Toronto tomorrow, but it's just way too cold. Alright, where's my exit? Oh, it's way up there. Okay, how do I get to up there? Oh, this is that tunnel route again. Look at all the anchors here. Holy crap. Okay. So yeah, we gotta get to this turn here and then keep going. There's just a lot of stuff going on here right now. Woo. Blew up. bubble gum. Leave my car alone. This is crazy. This is seriously crazy. Almost drove right into that. Ow. Good thing I had my limb shield on. Alright, I gotta get out of the zone. If need be, I have to turn my limb shield on to survive the storm. I think I lost my back door, possibly. No, something's going on with my back door. Get out of here, bubblegum. And tourists and devil grinders. Just everything. Just all screw off, please. It's crazy. Almost there. Almost at the tunnel, actually. Yes, I am. Good. Woo. Oh, that's fantastic. Ow. Thought I could get past those. Oh, I should have turned my shield on is what I should have done. can't use my limb shield because my battery's toast. Oh, this is bad. All right, I'm gonna stop here and do some repairs. What's going on here? Disabled. Mechanics kit. All right, let's fix that. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, I am severely injured. So is my car. Okay, let's get that fixed.
What's going on tonight? It's Black Wednesday! Celebrate Center, DJ Belter, and all the hottest novels in the Big Zone.
How are we getting along here? Better. Okay. Front fender is bad. Man, I got butchered in that. Okay, my door, both rear panels, and the bumper. My door, both rear panels, bumper, rear panel. Car is just malfunctioning like crazy right now. Okay, let's fix up those front panels a bit more. Do I have an electrician's kit, or can I make one? I can't make anything. I need to do some more work on those doors. Well, I can't make any more putty, so... Y'all. I guess this is what we're dealing with now. What's that? I think that's maybe Tombstone? Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright. Final zone. My limb shield is completely offline right now, which is not great. And I have a flat tire. That's also not great.
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
Okay, so both my tires are flat in my trunk. Oh, that might work there. Hang on. It's a Squire. Perfect. Can't make anything. This is unfortunate.
Francis. Yeah? Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Just want some duct tape to fix my bloody tire.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or a portal. Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
All right, there are some cars here. Even rubber. Oh, thank God. My flat tire. There it is. I really wish I could make an electrician's kit. What do I need for an electrician's kit? Oh, I need 2 copper wire. Well, There's a squire here. Shards. I don't think they give me copper wire. No. No copper wire. Electronics, though. So close.
All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Alright, I'm gonna get some fuel. Man, this thing chugs gas. Okay. Fuel is full. And away we go.
It's opening. Godspeed, driver.
Traveling.
Hoppy? Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Oh, I'm on foot. Where am I now?
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, about by Christmas.
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering
Hey,
if
Sky.
you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lantech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Ernest isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Thanks for coming out, Sky. Appreciate it. This is weird.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders...
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
you here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Oh, we're coming up to another launch point.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? No, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
Steady, Francis. Keep those limb bases alive. Not even a .001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
Whee! Oh, giant chunks of rock are falling from the sky now.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
No sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook, driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Abby? Abby! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Abby was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Abby, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
And there you have it, folks. The grand finale of Pacific Drive. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you're ready for the next adventure. I'm glad I finished it. That was really different. Not something I would have played if I had been on my own, I think. Beautiful game. Really well done. Really original. Really unique. Yeah, I like that. Let the credits roll. I think it deserves it. Sorry about that. Just had to figure something out from there. I have 4 problems with my car. One of them that's really odd is wipers going. Yeah. So that's it. That's Pacific Drive. I think the only real thing that's left to do is to spin the wheel and see what game is going to take its place before I sign off. There may be a day when I revisit this. I'd love to. Eventually. Let me just quickly save my game. And I'm just gonna flick over to if I do Chaos Wheel, will that show stop? Okay, so yes, Wheel of Chaos will show my games. So let's just do this. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then, so whatever comes up on the wheel is going to take the place of Pacific Drive. Now, this is an absolutely massive collection of games, and it could be anything from, as you can see, Wreckfest, Egging On, Lost in Random, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Live at All Costs, Disco Elysium, like so many different games on here. I don't know what's next. So, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Let's see what the winner is. Okay. Well, it looks like Storage Hunter Simulator is back. Cool. So Storage Hunter Simulator will be taking the place of Pacific Drive for the foreseeable future. So that'll be our new Sunday game once more. Exciting, exciting. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed Pacific Drive. And I hope I'll see you guys around for my next stream, whatever may that be. Wednesday, Borderlands 4 potentially. And then Friday, 2 Point Hospital, and then Sunday, Storage Auction. Storage Auction Simulator. So, perfect. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. Thank you again. And if you're watching on any of the other streaming services, throw me a comment, like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.